Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have the download celebration info here, or at least, you know, a lot of the first parts of it. There is a lot going on all at once. Actually, is the sale live right now? It is. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, only 50 bucks for the purple stones, huh? I guess the sale... I mean, it's still no Dragon Ball Legends still. That's for damn sure. All right, let me skip the foreplay. Let's just go straight into the Baba Shop. The biggest thing here... So, this year, again, we're not getting tickets for every 50 stones used. What we're getting is these Memorial Dragon Stones. Now, as you guys can see, one of these stones is worth 1 ticket. You can pick specific Dokkan Festival exclusives, but it's 150 for all of them? Wow. That's not great. They at least could have made some of these like 100. It's just 150 for all of them. Yeah. Wow. Dude, that, like, basically, I don't think, like, if you were 100% free to play throughout the year, I don't know that you would be able to even select a character. You just have to get tickets. So, I don't really understand the logic behind making it as expensive as they did. I feel as though maybe making it 100 probably would have been fair. This is a little bit excessive to me. I think this is way too much. Because, again, if you're free to play, I don't even think you could pick one of these characters. And I imagine Trunks and Zamasu are only available on JP because they're not on the global ticket banner, right? At least, you know, that's the way it looks right there, right? Okay, so, again, there's a lot of stuff in here to go over, right? So we have this worldwide campaign. I believe this is the Global vs. JP campaign right now. I believe, and it's just basic stuff like using stamina, stuff like that. Looks like the reward is going to be this wallpaper, the Vegito, Gotenks, and Ultimate Gohan wallpaper. I know that there is a second wallpaper in here, which apparently is not on Global's, it's not in Global's data for some reason. I don't know exactly why that is. We got the event teaser for, obviously, the new Dokkan Fest Vegito, as well as the new Dokkan Fest Buhan, or Butenks that transforms into Buhan. Of course, here is, you know, with the Memorial Dragon Stone, you can get any of these characters, but they're 150 of the damn stones, which is a lot. They are distributing the Memorial Dragon Stones right now, by the way. So, if you have not gotten yours, just ask the homie Garesh. He can, you know, assist you totally with that. Here, of course, is the Purple Stone. I'm going to go over this in detail, the Purple Stone, right? Because they did switch this up. I do like how they did this, honestly, and some of these are actually pretty good. Like, the Jiren plus, like, you know, God Topo is ridiculous, right? Let me see. Is there one that looks really good in here? I mean, the Goku Black Broly, they're not bad. I'll probably go over that in depth on who you should select with, like, the Red Stone and stuff like that, right? Here, of course, is the Red Stone here. The best unit, I would imagine, is probably still in Janemba on here. What's interesting is, I did notice that Kale and Khalifa are on here. Now, Khalifa could be one of the best options to select. She is ridiculous. What's interesting is this is here on Global as well, right? This is right here on Global too. Kale and Khalifa being right here, even though their EZA is not out yet. I do not know when Kale and Khalifa's EZA is going to be put out on Global. I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be soon. But we will see, right? We'll see if Global is going to get this, the Kale and Khalifa EZA anytime soon. I would imagine so, since they just left them right here on, like, they didn't change it, right? So I imagine they're probably coming to Global very soon. There's missions, which I think, if, you know, do a lot of the missions, you're going to be able to get a sticker, which is going to be good. I mean, a lot of this stuff is on Global as well, right? Like, most of the stuff is Global NJP. We think this is the login bonus right here, which has already happened. We got our Red Stone. Now, usually, right, you can tell when the Legendary Summon Banner would come by the day they give out, like, they always do this, right? They'll give out, like, an Elder Kai on that day, the 14th. Well, no, I guess that just means this is when Part 2 is going to start, huh? But there's another way we usually could tell if we go into the celebration info, which we will do in 1 second. All right, let's go ahead and head in here. Okay, so we got the worldwide download celebration campaign thing. Got a movie, login bonus, missions. Does it say Part 2? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was just curious if that would pop up. Here, of course, is, again, the Global vs. JP thing. No info on cards, right? Before, there was the Global vs. JP cards, the reward cards. There weren't any this year. That's interesting. I mean, but remember, they did allow both Global and JP to get all the other ones they didn't have, like the pink shirt Vegeta, you know, the Hercule, the Cell, the Frieza, the Super Saiyan Goku. So, here, of course, is the Dual Dokkan Fest. Of course, Boo Tanks is the SSR art, so many people were correct about assuming that that was the SSR art. And then there it is, Goku and then Angel Vegeta are also right there as the SSR. So, we will see. Now, as of right now, they're not even giving us a date. This is interesting. There's literally not even a date on. They usually give the date, but no time. No date. Now, honestly, there's a couple of different possibilities here. I think we very easily could see this drop tomorrow night, like around 24. I'm going to upload this video immediately. Around 24 hours from now, like around the time of the Dokkan Now and the live stream over on JP, they could simultaneously release the banners like they did for the 5-year anniversary on JP. But if I just scroll down really quick, we're gonna come right back. But where is the Elder Kai banner? So with the Elder Kai banner, right? Typically, the way this works is the day the Elder Kai banner drops is the day that the banner drops, right? So by looking at this, we would think the Legendary Summon banner drops on the 15th. And then by looking at this, we would also think that the Dual Dokkan Fest drops on the 31st, right? That's, again, typically how these things work. But if we take a look right here, someone did show me that on Global, it's a little bit different. On Global, it says the 28th, which, I mean, that's, what? That's right now. No, that's, okay, no, that's about 24 hours from now. So, I don't know. Like, are they going by the JP or the Global Elder Kai banner start date? I don't know. I actually don't know here. We'll see, right? I would say, remember that Team Dokkaner did say that the 31st for the banner release date, but it does really seem like tomorrow is the likely landing spot. So we will know, right? The number one way we're going to find out is the data download. If the banner is going to drop during or immediately after the live stream or Dokkan Now, there will have been a data download beforehand. Keep that in mind, right? So if the Dokkan Now happens and we have not gotten the data download yet, then that means the banner is like 99% chance not dropping tomorrow. So that's how we're going to figure out, right? I presume, by the way, that the data download would be, you know, like 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow or something like that, because that was around the time that the 5-year anniversary data download did happen, right? So here, let me go back up to the Dual Dokkan Festival. Then, of course, we got the 2 new Dokkan events, right? Just because the Vegito name is in AGL and the Buhan name is in int right there does not mean that's their typings, but it very well could be. We will see, right? But the event color is like blue right there, and the event color is like purple right there, so that could just be the reason why. I expect them to potentially be the 2 best units in the game. We'll see how they compare to, like, UI Goku and Jiren. I do think both UI Goku and Jiren are better than the Blue Fusions, by the way, because Goku and Jiren are just turn 1 dominant beasts that don't really need to build up. Like, UI Goku does need to build up a little bit, but his defense is, like, already where it needs to be turn 1. So the Blue Fusions, you know, they don't transform until turn 4, right? Then, of course, we have the memorial ticket banner and stuff like that. You know, there's also going to be the stone version of the banner, which is going to pop up. Don't summon on this banner, obviously, right? Then, of course, you know, you could select characters with the Memorial Dragon Stones. Although, unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it's going to be feasible for free-to-play players. I don't really know. Like, you know, again, I think free-to-play players are going to get somewhere between, like, 80 to 130-ish, I think. I don't know why they couldn't just make the characters 100 apiece, 100 a pop. So that way, like, if you're a free-to-play player, but you really want, like, Namek Goku, you can get Namek Goku, and then you still have 30 summons to do, right? Like, I think that would have been very fair, but they just said, nah, fuck y'all. I don't understand. I don't. Red Stone, Purple Stone, I'll do a separate video going over those. Sale seems, is okay. It's alright. Story event is up. I'll probably do a video on that, maybe tonight, farming up the story with the new Goku as well as the new Hercule. There's another event where we can grind up the large meat item. That, of course, is a big deal because you're going to be able to use that to get more stamina to potentially grind links, because we know how monstrous the link grinding is. Also, I love that this is art from, you know, Tech Ultimate Gohan, who's not out on Global yet, but I expect Tech Ultimate Gohan to probably be the next Dokkan Fest exclusive released after Buhan and Vegito. We have a new boss rush stage as well. How many stones is this? Let me just double check. Let me see what the mission is for how many stones this is. Oh, yeah, we have the... Is this button going to take us? Yeah, okay, that takes us to the normal missions. Where is the boss rush mission? I assume it's 35 like usual, but let me just quickly double check. Wow, there's a lot of meat items in here. That's very good. Okay, let's see. So it's 35 stones. Okay. That's still... 35 is not bad. I mean, boss rush is ridiculously easy, right? I mean, if you started an account like 2 weeks ago, as long as you have like a good leader, you're probably going to be able to beat boss rush, right? I would imagine. So 35 stones is very nice. The SNS campaign, now this is usually just a JP thing. I don't know what global is going to have in this spot, but I expect it's going to be a little bit different. Maybe like Facebook campaign or something like that. I don't really think it's going to be too bad. Like usually in these joint celebrations, like JP is not getting like way more stones than Global. Global's not getting like way more rewards than JP, right? They're usually pretty even. So anything JP's getting from this, Global will get just in a different way, right? So I wouldn't really be too concerned about that. Here, of course, we're talking about the Memorial Dragon Stones being handed out. They're being handed out right now. I believe every 30 minutes people will start getting them. So again, if you have not gotten your stones, you could either hit up Gresh or you could wait. One of the two options. Looks as though we get the weekend potential orb events up, which is beautiful. Here we go. The launch event comes back with some new stages, which will give us stones. You know, you just do the launch event, you get stones. Very simple, very easy. Looks like there's a lot of good stuff that they're going to be giving out there, which is cool. Again, the Elder Kai banner, I've already talked about that. There's a special Dokkan battlefield, presumably probably just against Majin Buu Saga opponents, but we'll see. And then... Oh, wait. No, that's just the Mr. Satan legendary campaign. No info on his EZA yet. Chain battle, which is already done. This is stuff that's already come out. And then all EZA's up, all Dokkan events up. Yeah. Okay, so there is some things we haven't gotten details yet, right? We know that Mr. Satan is going to be getting his EZA. No details for that yet. We also know that there are going to be new partner mechanics for super attacks or something like that. I guess it's possible that the new Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs, Vegito and Buhan, have them. But that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, that these characters would be the new partner super attack, like, mechanic characters. That doesn't make sense to me. So I wonder if it'll be the legendary summon LR. I honestly could see that being the case, because, like, why is Vegito going to have a partner mechanic? Or why is the Goku and Vegeta unit going to have a partner mechanic? It doesn't make sense. Or Buu? It doesn't make sense, right? So we'll see. I don't think this new mechanic is going to have to do with them. So I think there's a lot more that we have not been shown yet, right? Plus, we know in part 2, the story event is going to be getting new... where's the story event? Story event will be getting new stages, and the units in here will be getting awakenings. We'll see. I don't know, maybe the LR is Super Spirit Bomb, and, like, the partner mechanic is sort of tied in with the Super Spirit Bomb. I mean, I feel like it's very possible. Let's see if I got my Memorial Stones yet. No, I didn't. Okay. Because as soon as I get mine, it's probably going to be a very high... Especially after how bad the grind... Like, you know... the blue Goku and Vegeta shaft was, shit's going to be pretty crazy when I do get mine. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and buy up these stones, you know, get us closer to top grossing. And I will see y'all later on. I'm going to do a bunch of videos tonight, right? We're going to do tons of shit. We're grinding all night long. And we will see tomorrow. Does Vegito come out tomorrow? Does he come out on the 31st? We shall see very soon. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.